Hey guys, how you doing? Joshua here. And today's video, we want to talk about a few tips that you can use to better your network marketing business. Um, so incredibly important right now and during this time because of the fact that it's holiday season. We just had Halloween, now we have Thanksgiving coming up, and then after that, Christmas. And so this is the time to sell. This is the time where you really want to be building your business, you really want to be focused, and you want to follow the advice in this video so that you don't miss out on all the sales that occur, because we're in what's called Q4. And Q4 is the busiest time of the year. No matter what business you own most of the time. So one of the first things you want to do is never stop selling. No matter if you're going to church, you're going at the gas station, you're pumping gas next to someone, you should always, always, always be selling. It's so monumental for you to do this because you have to be able to have consistency. You want to really, the more I think about it, you want to create goals for yourself. You want to reach out to your customers or potential customers. You want to, set a goal of I want to make X amount by this time, or I want to have this many people in my downline. And you want to keep track of your customers. You want to keep track of everything. You want to get organized. You want to make sure that your products. By the way, Nu Skin has a Black Friday deal, I believe, coming up, and other types of deals where you can take this and send this out to your network and you can get more sales. But the thing is, you have to stay organized. Organization is the key for everything. I mean, you got to use a business journal, maybe a computer program to keep track of everything that you're doing, save their contact information, write down general thoughts on their interests, if they're repeat customers and all of that, okay? The other thing, too, is you have to get online. I mean, it's one of those things, everyone thinks that, they can ignore the online part of it, but really, in reality, you have to be building your social media, your networks, share new exciting updates and products and why you love those products. You need to be sharing on social media buying incentives, hosting incentives. That's another thing. You can start hosting your own parties, and you can start to, have people around you that are hosting events where they can sell Nu Skin and you can make a commission off of that. You can even sponsor other consultants. That's another thing that you can do. Just make sure you provide them with the skills, the training. Let's see what else. Like everything they need to be successful, to keep track of their business and ultimately make them as successful as you are. So those are some things to keep in mind. Now, another thing too is after you've basically, your why, which we talked about in the last video, and after you've got clear on the need that your product or service is fulfilling. So for instance, you want to make sure that, your network marketing business serves a specific field, which in this case is Nu Skin, and they want to look younger. You have to understand not just your why, but the customer's why. They want to make passive income so they can sign up as a brand affiliate, or they want to look younger. Maybe they want to, mess with the anti-aging stuff or any of that, right? So it's so important. The thing is after you've identified your target market, you've decided on a goal, you really want to be genuine and ethical, because there's so many people that make false promises, and this right here alone is going to take your Nu Skin and network marketing business through the stratosphere, literally to a whole nother atmosphere, by being genuine and ethical, because so many people are snake oil salesmen and they'll say anything to get a sale, do anything to get a sale. They're not being genuine, and people can tell when you're literally not being genuine. So just by being ethical and genuine, it's going to put you far ahead of everyone else. Now, another thing too, while we're talking about that and bring that up, is you want to also get your family and friends involved as much as you possibly can, but you want to sponsor and recruit. So what that means is it's all about quality over quantity. That's the main thing that we're concerned with, is the quality of people, not just the quantity. Because, if you have 5 good people on your team, that's better than having 30 that don't really do anything or don't really try. But you have to be able to learn how to market and create an action plan and strategy, which is what we're going to be covering in future videos. And we have some past videos on marketing. But marketing is so key. I mean, that's why they call it network marketing. I mean, you have to create a website, which you can use with Wix or Weebly. There's tutorials online or YouTube that will help you do that. Build an email list. That's another very important thing, because if you spend ad dollars or you're out networking to basically connect with people, if you're not building that email list or at least a list of phone numbers, then you can't constantly follow up with them and remarket to them to sell them more products or let them know about future discounts or anything like that. Now, the other thing you could do, and this is a little bit more extensive, but you could write articles and blogs. Just create content that's related to the things that you are selling so that it serves as a brand broadcasting engine. By having that blog on your website instead of just a static website, you can constantly post new information that will be relevant to your industry that will also bring customers in the door for you. So don't forget that. Network marketing on social media, which we've already covered to a certain degree. Develop a referral program, which Nu Skin already has that built in, so you don't have to go out and try to create your new compensation plan. Everything is there, publicly available for you for the website. Another thing is going to events. This is something a lot of people don't talk about. You should constantly be out there networking. Go on Google, type in networking events near me, or if you want to keep it relevant, anti-aging events near me. Like Las Vegas has all these conventions. There's all this stuff. You may have to travel a little bit, but also look in your specific area, because going to events is really important. But also going to, basically having your own events is a whole nother level, because now everyone's coming to you because you're the host and you're the one throwing the event. So those are some huge, huge tips that you don't want to really look, you don't want to look over. And finding a mentor, that's why it's so important also as well. Find a mentor. Make sure that they're qualified to do something that you want to do. For instance, I've sold over $100 million for my clients with RealizeTheMarket.com. We've utilized social media, digital marketing strategies, being consistent and having the right mindset. These are all things, everything we're talking about in this video is going to help you get to the next level, because your mindset is everything. Anyone who ever accomplished anything great with their hands did it first with their minds. Their hands were merely helpers for their minds. So really being positive, energetic, being authentic, as we talked about, conducting extensive research. It's so important to do that. And if you do all these things and you follow all these tips, then you literally can't lose. It's just really down to the effort you put in. You only get out of something what you put into it. So if you treat this seriously, if you treat it as a real job, you can set yourself up for life. This is recurring income for life. It's not like you're working one job and getting paid for a job, and then all of a sudden, the moment you stop working, you stop getting paid. If you build that downline, you build that team, you could essentially get paid forever. And so I hope you found this video valuable. If you want to join our team, I highly recommend either clicking the link in the description below or in Augie's Instagram bio, which will supply it in both locations. And because we're doing these videos for YouTube and also Instagram, if you're watching it there. But ultimately, we inspire you to take action. We recommend you to take action. Join our team. I will teach you personally. We've worked with all the biggest celebrities and brands and a lot of different billionaires, astronauts, intellectual icons all over the world. You can check out my Instagram as well, which we'll include in the link below. If you guys are interested, just drop a comment. But essentially, joining the right team is so important. And having the right people and having the right mentor and coach and everything we've talked about in this video is something that will take you to the next level. So make sure to click that link below if you're watching on YouTube or on Instagram. Click the link in the bio, and then join the Zoom. Even just try it out. Just sign up as a brand affiliate today. Just try it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to stick with it. But I guarantee that once you see the results, you're not going to want to stop. So once again, I'm Joshua Earp, and we will see you on the next training. Thank you very much.